I'm Scott from Destuff IT, and we're going to go over the Destuff IT, Restuff IT machine today at Raymond, Carolina Handling. So the machine itself, what it does is go into a trailer and helps the associates or whoever's unloading the trailer without much difficulty whatsoever. The machine runs on battery power for most part for just driving. When we hook it to the AC power, then we can control the belts and we can raise and lower the platform. So we'll start off here first, and we'll just push on the battery and get her to run so you can see how it operates. So first thing we do, walk through a machine, make sure our E-stops are all released, and we just push our green button on. And it takes about 20 seconds for it to boot up. And when we're ready to go, the lights will come on. So now that it's powered up, we have basically three things have to happen to drive this machine. You have to stand on the platform. You have to put your hand on the black handle on the front here to break the light curtain that's underneath it. And you got to control it with the second switch, which does your forward and backwards. So if I rotate the switch to the back, it'll back up. If I rotate the switch to the front, it'll drive forward for us. While we're going forward and backwards, if we rotate the black handle, that's what gives us our steering. So we'll just do a little demonstration. More forwards. While we're driving forward or backwards, that is our steering. When we're stationary, we have what's called pivot turn. So it will pivot from one dock to another dock, basically turning 90 degrees without actually going forward or backwards. And that's just the first switch. And we just, again, make your hand on the black handle, we rotate it to which way we want to go, and it will turn us either way. That's basically what we can do on battery power. All we can do is drive it. So in the event that we lost building power, there's still ways of getting the machine out of the trailer. When we want to hook it to AC power, which is the panel on behind the machine there, we just turn the switch on to the AC power. We have to go back to our remote panel and power up the machine. So we walk back, we verify that we have power, and that's what the white light signifies on the machine. This has got power. The little green light, it signifies that all the connections are made and they're connected properly. Otherwise, when we go push the green button, nothing would happen if we didn't have the little green light on or the switch wasn't on. So now we put the power on, and now the power goes through the machine, through the cable, and up to the machine. So now we push it on, and we wait our 20 seconds. This time, it'll come on. There's the blue light that was on last time when we were just driving it. It's on, and that just signifies the safety mats have to be reset before we can start. And what therefore is if any product would fall off the belts, it'll stop the belts instantly. So right now, to reset that, we just take the last switch, we turn it to the back, hold it for a second and release it. And if I turned it to the front now, the belts will go on. We can control the speed of the belts from the third switch here. And we can turn them up and turn them down depending on how fast we want to unload product. The handle that was doing our steering, we rotate that, or we just put our hand in it. So we put our hand in it, that unlocks the brake for the pivoting conveyor. If I rotate it in, I go up, and this will go up to about 26 inches high. And if I rotate my hand down, it'll come down. And again, all the way to the bottom. I could step off, conveyor will still continue running for 1 minute's time. But if anything should happen to fall onto the side of the product on here, automatically shuts the belts off. And again, to reset that, we would have to walk back to the front, stand on the platform, turn it to the back, hold it for a second, and then when I turn it again to the front, the belts will come back on. So what we're trying to do is just position the front of this pivoting conveyor just below the box level that we're working on. So we don't have to lift the boxes so much as just pull them and push them onto the top of the conveyor. So when we get our conveyor on, let's turn it on here now. We're just going to put the box on, and it's just going to roll and flow down. And then we just adjust ourselves. We'll go down. Good. Good. So again, just positioning yourselves, lower it down onto the